Okay, so I'm going to start with vine charcoal, vine stick. It's also called willow stick. I'll be showing a lot of these tools on Wednesday and answer any question. If you're not there, I'll be recording it, so not to worry. But you can just do some random squiggles. There's no rights or wrongs. I'm going to take a little bit of a Conte crayon. This is in a sort of a sepia tone, and see what I can do with that. And really, this is about just having some fun and playing. And just remember what it was like to be a kid. Do a little scribbling. We're going to have some fun with this. So it doesn't have to be anything. We're just going very abstract, but really just seeing what kind of marks can I make with a Conte crayon. Okay, so then I might want to do the same. What about just regular charcoal, compressed charcoal? So I got this getting all black all over my hands, but let's see what we can do with that. Maybe get some really neat dark areas in there. Maybe I can come around the contour of some of that other charcoal I was doing and define some of these areas. But it doesn't have to really be anything, but just kind of make some cool marks and see what you can do. I have a blue pastel, so I'm keeping with a relatively neutral palette on this one. You can use bright colors, you can go neutral, but this is really soft the way it goes down. It will also smudge if I want to smudge, and so I can see what I can do there. You fill in some areas with my finger. And if all of that's starting to look dark, might want to come in with an oil pastel over the top and see what I can do with that. And see what that does when it goes over the charcoal. So really this week assignment is for you just to get out a lot of paper, get out the tools that you have so far. Don't worry about buying any of these things. Try the things you have and see what kind of marks you can make with them. And then if you're wanting to try some of these, we'll demonstrate more, talk about them more on Wednesday. These are really cool. I don't think I put it in your list. It's called an art crayon. I believe Michaels carries them. It rolls up like a lipstick. And it's so creamy, just like a lipstick. So these are fun to do things with too and try. If I wanted to go in with a brighter one, I could do that, maybe fill in that area. And it's somewhat transparent. You can see the dark and the lighter. Just fun. Here, I'm gonna get a little square of it over here too. Maybe checkerboard. Let's see what else we have. Oops, I'm going the wrong way with it. You can, of course, just use pencil. If you want to just do pencil for this whole thing and you don't have other tools yet, and you don't know what to get yet, don't worry. Just get out pencils and see what marks you can make with them. See, when you scumble it, doing little figure eights, that's one way of making a mark. See what happens when you do cross hatching. If you can create form, if you've drawn a ball before and you're creating some sort of shadow and form on it, you can do that just with scumbling. This is a really light pencil. Maybe you have some drawing pencils that go darker as well. This is, I think, an H. Yeah, so that's the lightest one. But that's another thing you can do. Do mark makings just in pencil if you want. Or, you might have, well, this one's got a fun tip on it, like more of a calligraphy pen. But see, you can get more fine line stuff going with that, darkers. Oops, not over the pastel though. That will muck it up. But anyway, you might just grab all the pens out of your drawer and just see what they do, what you can make with them. I've got this metallic Sharpie. Let's see what that one looks like. And what happens if I just do zigzags? I like that word, zigzag. Maybe some dots. That kind of mark making. So this is the idea. I don't really have to show you more than that, but you just keep exploring. You can do anything you want. There's, crayons. I forgot to show you my crayons. These are like my favorite crayons. I'll show you them more on Wednesday, but let's get an orange. These are beeswax crayons, and they're so creamy and nice. I want to show that to you, but look how bright. And they just go on beautifully, and they kind of have sort of a honey smell to them, so I like them. Anyway, Put a little bit more over there. So you just keep designing, keep playing. It doesn't have to be anything. It can look like a big mess like this, but you know, it's sort of fun, and we will be doing something else with this, so don't frame them yet. Do 5-6 pages of these and bring them to Zoom on Wednesday, or possibly the following Wednesday. So I don't want to like rush you. So we'll be doing these all week. All right, so no hurry. If you want to start exploring now, bring some to Zoom. We'll see what you have. Otherwise, and I'll tell you more about the project then, what we're going to do with these. Okay.